Hey everyone, Rhonda Gibson here with Gibson Girl Stampers and Cards for Christ. Cards for Christ is the name of my business name. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm turning the speakers off of my computer so that it doesn't start dinging and donging in the middle of our demonstration tonight. But anyway, as I was saying, Gibson Girl Stampers is the name of my team. That is the ladies that have joined me and have said, hey, I want to do what you're doing. I either want to do it as a hobby or I want to do it as a business. And so we just call ourselves the Gibson Girl Stampers. And that's what my team name is. So I'm real happy about that. Then, of course, my business name is Cards for Christ. And that's a business that I do on the side where I make cards for different churches and I send them to them. I don't charge them for those cards because that's part of my ministry, is I just want them to be able to give cards to other people. So anyway, that's who I am. I'm Rhonda Gibson, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. So anyway, if you haven't met me before, ta-da, here I am. I'm coming on. This is my normal Monday night live that I do on Facebook. And I know everybody's probably busy getting ready for Christmas. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve, and I should be doing that too, but instead I'm in my studio playing and talking to you. So anyway, I'm glad that you're able to come tonight. It's so good to see you. I don't have my glasses on, so your names might be a little bit blurry, but I did that because I hate for you guys to have to look at the glare on my glasses. So I think you pronounce it. I've done this before. I think you pronounce it. Let me think. Alicia, right? Or Ali. Is that correct? Ali. Anyway, welcome. Oh, I need to say hello real quick because sometimes it will not let me read your comments back. So, there we go. So anyway, we are going to do I'm hoping it won't be very long. I did do a simple, hey Mom, glad you're here. I am doing a very simple card, but I also want to do a really quick, I want to go through some of the things that I'm going to be presenting next year in 2020. So I'm going to go ahead. I know I'm about 3 minutes into the video, but I want to go ahead and just go down to my desktop. It's kind of messy because there's a lot of stuff on it that I want to show you, and so I'll be cleaning it off, and then we'll make a quick card, and it's an easy card, and it's a fun card, okay? So here we go. I'm going to bring you down. Okay, there we go. I'm going to pull myself up closer so I can scrunch in here and get to work. And I actually have here on the side, you can see me patting it. This is my list of all my classes. I'm going to put my glasses back on because I want to show you what I'm going to be doing this year. The first one is called Keep It Simple Stampers Beginners Class. The cost is $20. You get to make 3 cards, and those cards are free with your $20. Or, I'm sorry, those cards cost $20. If you want the cards for free, you place a $25 or more order, and I'll just give you the cards for free. So that's how that class works. It's very simple. It's very easy. We take it pretty slow. If you're local, then I keep my classes small to 6 people. If you're an onliner, I open that up to everybody. There's no limit on how many people can join that one. If you are local, pretty much all you need to bring to class is your snips or your scissors and your snail or your glue, whatever your choice of adhesive is, okay? That's what you need. If you're online, you're going to want to order the stamp set that I'm using because Stampin' Up! Will not allow me to stamp images onto the, in other words, I can give you everything to make the card, I just cannot stamp the sentiment. So that is that, okay? So that's that one. And this month we are doing the painted poppies. This is the card that I made last week with the painted poppies. It will be one of your cards. You will get everything you need to make this card with the exception of I cannot stamp the sentiment, which the sentiment, as you can see from this stamp set, does not have a sentiment. So I pulled it from my Beautiful Day set, and it says Happy Birthday. May your day be as beautiful as you. So I pulled it from that. You can get your sentiments from anything you want to, or you could order that stamp set also so you'll have both, which this one does a really pretty watercolor with the butterfly and the flower. So that's your choice. But that's usually what I suggest, is if you want the card kit for free and you want the PDF for free and you want the video for free, then all you have to do is place a $25 order or more and you'll get that. And you can do that with that. Okay, what do I do with my paper? The second class I have is my monthly Keep It Simple Stampin' online club. And what that is, it costs $35 a month. You can purchase add-on products to continue making cards at home. I do this both online and in person. All my classes are both. They're online and in person. For your $35, you will get a card set, a card kit to make 6 cards. And what that is, it's 3 cards with 2 different designs. It's, yeah, 2 designs, 2 cards, 3 designs. That's what it is. So it makes up to 6. Anyway, you can purchase your add-on products with that also, so you can continue making them. What you'll get is the cards. You'll get a sample of each card. It'll be made by me. So we're going to make one of those tonight. And you'll get a sample of that card. You'll get a PDF for each card design, which means you'll get 3 that'll give you exactly how I made that card and what I'm doing with it. Hi, Melinda. Hi, Jeannie. It's nice to see you guys. I'm just kind of explaining my classes right now to you, what I'm offering during the year 2020, because I'm getting all geared up for that. You'll also get a video that you can watch. We're talking about the Simple Stamping Online Club. I'll start at the beginning. $35, you get 6 cards. You get a sample of each card made by me. You get a PDF of each card design, a video emailed to you to watch over and over again, and $15 to $20 in product to complete the card. So you'll get part of, you'll get, I'll explain it in a minute. Again, I cannot stamp on it for you, so you'll have to get your stamp set separately, okay? Or you can just order it through me and then I can mail them to you at the same time, but I would prefer that you just order them yourself, and I'll take care of the card kit part of the club, okay? So we're going to work on that tonight. My last class that I'm doing for 2020 is my Paper Pumpkin classes. I love Paper Pumpkin, as you guys know. I'm going to scoot this one over just for a second. I have a scratchy throat all of a sudden. I love my Paper Pumpkin. Paper Pumpkin costs $22. It's a monthly subscription. It costs $22 a month plus tax, and you get the shipping for free, okay? Each kit will have everything that you need to make the cards or the gifts inside, and it usually makes between 10 to 12 cards or treat boxes or other product that you can share, okay? Excuse me. When you order Paper Pumpkin, you will get the stamp set, which, by the way, I took and stamped off the sentiments for this one. This is this month's. I'll show it to you in just a minute. But you get the stamp set, you get the ink spot, and you get whatever you need to make cards. Now, this particular card set, is this one here, and it's called Something for Everything. And I made these on my reveal the other day. So these are the 3 cards that you can make with the kit. And I decided to do thank you cards because everybody who places an order with me gets a thank you card in the mail, okay? So there you get, these are the 3 thank you cards. I'm hoping there's not too much of a glare. You can see those pretty good. And then when you subscribe starting in January, you will get a PDF, which is the instructions on how to make 3 more cards. And this is one of the cards that I'm going to be showing, I'm going to be sending out. And this is for my Paper Pumpkin subscribers only, so I'm not making these cards for you here live. I'm going to only do it for them, and they get to see the video, and they get the PDF that tells them how to make it and what supplies they need, okay? This one says Happy Birthday. I made it just a little different. So it says Happy Birthday. It has the flower. It has the bling. It has this, and I will tell them how to do it. So they'll get that. They'll get a video with me showing them how to do it. So you get quite a bit, your bang for your buck, as they say. Okay, so let me put some of this away. those are my 3 classes. If you're interested in any of them, feel free to send me a private message. You can email me at gibsongirlstamper@gmail.com, or excuse me, or you can just send me a private message or comment below and say I'm interested in one of those things. This is what I was excited about for this month, is because there's so many sentiments. And so I took my Stamparatus and I just stamped them all on one piece of paper so they're easy for me to see. Because as you can see, even if I hold this up like this, it's kind of hard, the glare and everything. But you can see what they say. They say, let's celebrate, feel better soon, so very sorry, just because. Hey friend, congratulations, happy birthday. Good luck, Mr. and Mrs. It's your day. You're the best. Thank you. Love you lots. And then it has the flower also there. Very, very cute. So I love this stamp set. I'm going to be doing a lot with it. Not only do you, if you're local and you live here, I actually have a class at Fuddruckers that I come to, and you just bring your stamp kit with your adhesive and your scissors, and we sit and we make those together. So that's a lot of fun. So there's those. I also want to give a shout out to 2 people who sent me Christmas cards. This one came from one of my team members. Her name is Carla, and she sent me this beautiful card. I love it, love it. I don't know if the glare makes it hard for you to see, but it has gold. It's got a gold design on it, and then it also has like an overlay of that same design with another design over it. Very beautiful. I do believe this little bird came from Paper Pumpkin. I think it's great. Has embossing here, very pretty. And then she took ownership, which I love when my people take ownership, or when you take ownership of your work. So it is a very pretty card, Melinda. I love it. This one says, created just for you with love in Carla's Corner. So isn't that cute, that stamp that she had made just for her? I love it. Then this one is from my friend Tammy. She's a fellow demonstrator here in Farmington, and I got this one in the mail, and I absolutely love it also. She used the copper foil with the rectangle framelit. She did die cutting with silver foil, and she did 2 different trees. This right here is oh, it's a white shimmer paper. I don't know what to call it, but that's what it is. And then she embossed these other copper colored trees. Very, very beautiful. On the inside, because it's black, she did the sentiment in gold, and then she signed it in white. Love, love, love it. Tammy didn't take ownership of her card, but I think that's because her name's on the inside. So anyway, guys, I wanted to share those with you really quick. I know I'm just bebopping right along here, aren't I? Now we're going to get to our project. So I'm getting stuff out of the way, I promise. Let's see. Okay. This, remember I told you about the card club. This is going to be one of the cards that I'm going to make for the card club, and everybody will get, if you're signed up from the card club, then you, hi Carla, I just showed off the cards you sent me. Pretty awesome. And then Melinda says it's a pretty card. Anyway, back to my demonstration. So we're going to use the Heartfelt photopolymer stamp set. We're actually only using a sentiment. Love you lots. But as you can tell, it's kind of a Valentine's, but you can also use it for weddings. You could use it for birthdays. You can do whatever you want to. From my heart to yours, you could actually use it for a treat box if you wanted to. I can't read it upside down. So lucky to have a friend like you. Friendship, being friends is better than eating candy, but let's do that too. I love that one. Roses are red, violets are blue. We have the arrow. We have another little heart. This is just cocked full of stuff, 13 of them, and they are our clear stamps, so they're the photopolymer. So you're going to want a stamping mat, piercing mat underneath, so it'll give it some cushion when you go to stamp, okay? All right, let's see. I'm going to move this stuff out of my way also so I can just have what I need. I did do quite a bit of stuff. Okay, we are also going to use some of the designer series paper. This is from my heart, the specialty paper. I'm going to show it to you real quick. I am doing another paper share, so if you're interested in doing a paper share with me, I would love to have you. That's we get 7 designer series papers in the new catalog, which I'm not allowed to show you the inside of yet, but this is one of the sets. So this is one side, that's another. And you guys, I think I took most of these out. This is one side, this is the other. That's one side, and this is the other. Those three papers are the ones that we're using tonight. We're going to use a little bit of those. Then there's this side and this side. There's this side, which this is kind of like almost a shimmery, I don't know if you can catch it in the light or not, but it's a shimmery side, which I love. And I'm trying to get a hold of that second one, and it's being cranky with me. There we go. And then we have these also. Now these do come in 12 by 12 packs. I cut them down to 6 by 6. That if you do a paper share with me, I will cut yours down to 6 by 6 because 12 by 12s are too hard to mail, and you get 1/4 of the pack. So there's our paper. And then we're also going to use the little heart doilies. And when you do the club, you're going to get half a pack of these with your cards and everything too. Plus you'll get a little bit of designer series paper. So that's pretty cool. All right, so there's that. Now let's get to our card. What I have here is a piece of Whisper White. It is 8.5 by 11 cut in half. So that makes it 5.5 by 4 1/4. Scored down the middle to make it into my card shape. Then I'm going to grab my snail if I can find it. I had it right here a while ago. Don't you love it when stuff just kind of walks off? Here we go. Hold on. Okay, I've got my snail. So what we're going to do is, this is just a very simple card. I'm going to get my silicone mat because I don't want to get my tape everywhere. So I'm going to bring it out. And we're going to use the striped side, so I'm just going to tape it down here in just a second. It doesn't take a lot of tape. And I want to put it not quite in the center, but not quite at the top. So I'm going side to side. I really wish I had my grid paper under me, but I don't, so that's okay. So that is 1 inch by 4 1/4 of an inch, okay? Then we're going to take this pretty silver foil that come in this pack over here. We're going to put that on top of it. I'll scoot that out of the way so I don't get tape on it. You know, it's funny, I get on camera and my throat starts to do weird things. It wants to have a drink. It's like, really? Now's not the time. I don't have time to mess with that. Then what we're going to do is we're just, like I said, this is a very simple card. I like to keep my cards simple. Oops. Try to get it as close to even as you can. Okay. Just put it down. Very easy. Now, remember I told you about the doilies. We're going to use a doily. This is the real red doily. And then this side is white. So if you wanted to, you could turn around and color this lavender, yellow, orange, whatever color you want. And it would be really great. Okay? So that's pretty neat that you can do other things with it. But I'm going to use the real red side, like I said. And I'm just going to put some snail adhesive on it. And I'm going to kind of set it off center just a smidge, like this. Kind of make it cattywonker, I guess is the word I'm looking for there. Then I'm going to take, this is that red polka dot again that we used for the background, and I'm going to put it right here. And I'm going to bring it up just a little bit because I want this lace to show around the edges. See, it has lace there. This has that beveled edge. And the way you get that, guys, is we have 2 new heart-shaped punches, too, from our new catalog that I'm not allowed to open up and show you yet. But these are the heart-shaped punches. I punched this one with this one. And then I punched this one. Oh, my nose is itching. Sorry. I punched this one with this one. And I'm going to use this side, but look at this side, guys. This is punched right out of our designer series paper. So you can use the punch with the paper. Let me show you. I'm not going to punch it because, oh, I could punch one. This is where I punched it out at before. Let's see if I can get it. It may be too far up. I may have to cut it down just a little bit. Yeah. I didn't intend to do this, but I figure why not? I got you guys captive. You can always leave me when you want to, right? Okay. So what you do is you just bring it in and you get it right where you want it. And you punch. And see, it did that design. Now, I could put that like that and leave it like that one. Well, I would do it like this. And then I could do it like this and put my sentiment down here if I want to. And who knows, I might just do that. But no, I think I'm going to go ahead and go with my original thought. I haven't made this card yet, so you're kind of going along with me here. And you could also pop these up with dimensions if you want to. And I might do that with the other heart. But I punched them out ahead of time because I knew I'd be doing a lot of yakety-yakking. And I didn't want to take up too much of your time. So there we go. And then I'm going to grab, I think I am going to pop this one up. Oh, wait. What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting to stamp. That's what we do here, right? We do keep it simple stamping. So I'm going to do it this way. This is from the stamp set that I just showed you, Heartfelt. Heartfelt. And it is the Love You Lots. And I want to get it really stamped up good because I am doing red on red and I have not tried this yet. So we will see how it goes. I count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Carla, I love this Valentine's paper too. I think it's so pretty. But like I said, you could use it for weddings. You could use it for birthdays, whatever you want to. This is what it looked like when I stamped it off. Not bad, huh? Well, the little hearts is right there, but that's okay. It just kind of adds to. I'm going to move this out of my way. I'm going to move that out of my way. I'm a messy stamper, guys. I have to move stuff out of the way. I wanted to use those dimensions, but it looks like I've already cut into that one. That's okay. I'm going to grab my Simply Chamois, which you guys know I love the Simply Chamois. This is one of my favorite tools. It is well worth the $8 because you just press it on there a couple of times. Let me grab a piece of scrap paper that's white and watch. You saw what I did, and it comes out clean. See? Perfect, huh? Love it. So, that's why I love the Simply Chamois. So I'm going to leave that there. I do want to pop this little heart up, so I'm going to, you know, I have my lace snips here, but that's okay. I'll just use them anyway. These are my ribbon snips. Hopefully they won't mess them up too much. And I'm going to flip it over. I almost put it right on top of that. I'm just going to, I think I'll put it on the edge. Sorry, guys, I'm fiddling with it. Oh, you know what? I'm using the one that I stamped out a while ago. That's pretty funny. The reason I know that is because I accidentally cut the tail just a little bit too close. Because I got it cut a while ago. And what I'm doing is I'm using the bones of my Stampin' Dimensionals. This is what Stampin' Dimensionals, that's the small ones. I wanted to get a big one. This is what the big ones, they're fighting me. This is what the big ones look like. It's like this one little bitty one here. They're on a thing like this, and you just pop them off. When you're done, I saw the neatest thing the other day. Somebody took, and they didn't cut the edges like I'm doing right now. They kept it like this, and then they made a shaker box with it. Coolest thing ever. I'm going to try that. That's why this one hasn't been cut yet. Okay, so I'm done with that. I'm going to put that back away where I have it. Before I put my fingers in this red ink pad, let's move it. And I'm going, I moved my ink pads. I was fixing to just stuff it in there, but I guess they're not there no more. And I'm going to get this out. And I'm just going to pull this off. You just pull the backings right off of this dimensional plate, these dimensions. And normally they're kind of round shaped. You guys probably saw what they look like, and you've seen me use them before. And then I'm just going to put it right here. And since I have, just going to, since I kind of cut that just a little too close, I'm just going to make it just a little bit more like a heart. There we go, much better. And I am a crooked stamper. I'm going to put it on. There we go. Very simple card, guys. That's pretty much all there is to it for tonight. Now, what I would do is you could do, I did Love You Lots. You could go in here, you know, let me see. I'm gonna play for just a second. I'm gonna grab my. I dropped every. You know what? I'm gonna grab my. I dropped everything in the trash can because I use it for a table. That's pretty funny, huh? I'm gonna grab the new little mini chopper. It's actually called a mini paper cutter. It is so cute. The only way you can get this is if you join Stampin' Up! In the month of January through, I think it's through June. You get this little chopper, which I'm going to just do about right there. I'm lining it up with the edge and I'm holding it down. I'm going to see if I, looks like I need to go just a little bit more because of the little bit of stuff there. I'm trying to use up this piece of scrap because I love scraps for just this purpose. Okay. Oop, it moved. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now let's slide that back out. This little thing is very sharp, so don't put your fingers in it if you get one. If you want one of those and you're not already one of my team members or you're not a member of somebody else's team, I would love to have you join the Gibson Girls. I think I'm just going to put this, I can put it either here or I can put it along the edge here and just give it a little hearts. I think I'm going to go with the edge there. I like covering this edge up. I don't know why. Just one of those things I like to do. Get my snail, get my silicone. Now it is a little bit longer. I did see that. So what I'm going to do is I'm pretty sure it stopped about right there. So I'm just going to pull it all the way down this way. As you can tell, I used my silicone. All I have to do is just rub that. It pops that right back up, makes it into a little bit of glue glob, and you can throw it away, which I just did. So I don't have it stuck to my paper or on my mat or anything else. So there we go. We got that on there. Now I'm just going to take my paper snips. I'm going to cut it off here. And I just dressed up the inside. Is that not cute? And it has a little bit of shimmer there also. Now if you wanted to get really fancy, you could put, you know, some other little bling right here on it. You could put a couple of blings and stuff. I kind of like it just simple. So tonight we're doing simple stamping, and this is it. So there we go. What do you think? Do you like it? Hey, Steph, I'm glad you were able to join us for a couple of minutes. Thank you, Melinda. You know, I appreciate you saying that. She said I am so creative. Thank you for saying that. You know, thank you. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you. That's very sweet of you to say so. If you want to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin with me, here's how you can do that. In the, not the comments, but in the top part, in the description above, when I get done with this, I'll go in and I'll give you the links to get in touch with me if you want to join any of my classes. Like I said, this is going to be the card club. So I don't know if you'll remember what I said about the card club. I think I've misplaced my paper. I might have. Anyway, I'm going to bring you back up. So if you get dizzy, now's a good time to say stop. Okay, here we are. We're back. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that card. It was very simple, very fun to make. It's part of my club. You're going to get to make this card. I'm going to send you this card already made. I will send you 2 kits where you can make your own. So you'll get the Whisper White. You'll get, you're going to get a half a pack of these doilies when you do it. And you're going to get a little bit of designer series paper. It's $35 to join, and it's for 6 months. And then once that 6 months is over with, then you get to spend $25 in free product on top of everything else. So that's pretty cool. So anyway, guys, if you have any questions about my club, if you want to join my email list, I would love to send you emails of when and where I'm having classes and what's going on with Stampin' Up. They did update the, hi Casey, I haven't seen you in a long time, sweetie. They have updated the clearance. So go over to Stampin' Up and you can get there by gibsongirlstamper.stampinup.net. Look at the clearance. There are tons of things. They have lots of designer series paper on sale right now. They have lots of embellishments like buttons and stuff like that. They have some ink. A lot of stuff at a very good price. So if you're interested in any of that, be sure and go that way. So I guess that's it for tonight. If you don't have any questions, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, give me a heart. Let me know that you enjoyed it so I know to keep doing it this way. Tomorrow I will be going live very briefly just to do the final giveaway for the countdown to Christmas. And that's the little stamp bundle that I told you about. And so I'm going to be giving away a stamp bundle, which will be, I still haven't decided. There's so many to choose from. It's either going to be a punch, or it's going to be the little thinlit dies with a stamp set. So be looking for that. The way to get into those type of drawings is when you place an order of $25 or more with me. Your name goes into a drawing, and I draw out every day. So we started in, we'll start we started in December. December the 1st, we started, and we're doing countdown to Valentine's. So when February 1st comes, it'll cut off. Everybody that orders between December the 1st and January the 31st will be added into that drawing, and I will start again, and I'll be giving away lots of fun products. So, guys, I hope you have a good evening. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of your night, and I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas. Bye-bye. This Gibson Girls out of here. Bye.